Hello, Virgo. Thank you very much for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For supportive oracle cards, Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I already shuffled. Interesting. All right. Okay. Coming into the situation, you've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Now, Knight of Pentacles is good for Virgo, Earth, Pentacles, Earth. You know, this is a very conducive energy. This feels good. So you're trying to keep things on track, and you're communicating that very easily. Like, this is where we're going, this is where we've been going. If somebody tries to push something off track or something seems a little off, you have no problem communicating like, nope, we're going off track, nope, we got to stay on route, nope, we got to stay on plan, nope, we got to stay at pace. Like, it's very easy for you because you're like, we're already in mode, we're already up to speed. And it's easy for you to keep communicating because you're like, we want to stay this way. We want to stay on track and at speed. We want to keep going. We want to keep going. So it seems easy for you to communicate at this point. Now, the situation is continuing forward. You got the Knight of Wands in the action line, what's actually happening with the Nine of Swords, I'm noticing, and Faith. Like, something isn't going right here, but things are going forward at a fairly fast pace, yet you're used to it. This is not hard for you because this is the normal pace. This is how we're going. This is where we're going. This is how fast we're going. You're used to it. You're up to speed. You're comfortable. You got this. You're good. But something isn't right here with the Knight of Swords because I feel like when you got the Knight of Wands popping in here, things are going forward. Things are still going forward well. Usually the Knight tries to bring in some type of change, the Knight of Wands anyway. It's usually like a quick, like, change in direction, something like that. But I'm getting here like somebody's trying to change direction and you're like, nope, this is where we're going, nope, this is the thing, this is the way we're going, because you have a Knight of Pentacles on your side. So it's Knight meeting Knight. Your Knight kind of works out because your Knight is backed up by a Queen, so you keep things on pace. You kind of win out the day for the moment. And I'm getting like the other side does not want that to happen. The other side wants a change. It is ready for a change. They got the Eight of Cups. Like, it may be going well, and even though it's been going well for a while, they want to move on from this and go a different direction. And they're trying to create that direction here. They're trying to create that change, but you're trumping it. You got the Knight that's backed up by a Queen, so you're getting your way, and I'm getting the Knight of Swords is matching up with the Knight of Wands because the Knight of Wands is getting shut down. But you got Faith here. Now, you both have faith is what I'm getting. They have faith that sooner or later they will get their change. You have faith that things will continue on the way they have been and there's nothing to worry about. This is where the conflict starts. That's like the conflict. I feel like it's one of those things where you feel like, okay, they tried to change things and I wouldn't let them, so we're good. And they're viewing it like, all right, I tried to change things. They squashed my change, but that's not the end of this. I'll find a different way to make it happen. And I don't feel like either side is communicating that for good reason, obviously. They're not telling you because they don't want you to thwart a different change they're going to try to bring forward. And I feel like you don't see the need to keep communicating it past that. Alright, so that's where it starts. The next cards that come in are the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So I actually feel like this is more going to your benefit because you have the Ten of Pentacles on your side. That's stability, this is security, things are being fortified, people standing with you, believing you're right, and enforcing what you're saying. Like, we've been going at this pace, it's been going well for this long, let's keep it going this way, let's keep it on track and at pace. People are supporting you with that. Now, what I'm seeing here in the center with the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords is kind of like somebody else is getting involved in this situation. They seem to be aware of whoever this Knight of Wands was. They seem to be whoever that is. Seem to be aware of that. They're saying, listen, no, we're not going to change like that. We're going to keep it on track. The King of Wands is siding with you. Even though you think the King of Wands would go with the Knight of Wands, in this case, it's the King of Wands having power over the Knight of Wands, saying, no, we're going to keep on pace. We're going to keep going at this rate. We're going to keep going this way. And that's where the Seven of Swords comes in, saying, we're not going to change anything right now. The Seven of Swords is a real bit of a tricky card. Because this could be either walking away from something, or it could be a little bit of a deceit feel here. It could be a little bit of a deceit feel here. Especially when in the environment, though, the Ten of Swords is there. It's almost like, I wonder if the King of Wands is pacifying the Knight of Wands. Just trying to get them to calm down and just back off for now. Because although I am seeing the Ten of Swords in the environment, like there's a lot of disappointment here, the King of Wands would naturally side with the Knight of Wands. That's the thing. And it's kind of making me wonder if that's where we're going with this. Now, at this moment, things are all going your way. You're being backed up. People are going your way. This is getting squashed. The change is not happening. The other person, whoever wanted the change, is getting shut down. I'm really kind of nervous with the Seven of Swords, though, and it's making more of a point to me now that this is the King of Wands. The King of Wands usually will side with the Knight of Wands. Like they're usually on the same page. So I'm wondering if this is more of kind of like they're saying, all right, we're not going to change anything. We're not going to change anything. Meanwhile, in the back of their heads, they're thinking, for now. So it might be a temporary win is what I'm worried about. Let's keep going forward. What's coming up next is unexpected, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Six of Swords. This is a constant problem. Whoever this is, they constantly keep trying to come forward because they have the Seven of Wands. They're coming in, they're trying to change things again. I feel like they're coming around again. And I feel like this has something to do with the King of Wands. I really do. Whoever shut it down here is kind of like told that person to wait and told them to do it a different way. I feel like they basically told this person, like, you're not going to get anywhere with the Virgo. So just let the Virgo think that you're going to back off. We're going to just say no to this and just back off and leave the Virgo alone. And I almost feel like they say, go around this other way and go in this other way to see if you can create the change over here. Maybe things will go better that way. Almost like working around the system. Because this is not coming towards you. In the sense of, like, you're not able to handle this directly. You're not able to say no to this. It's going around a different way. They're trying to defend their position. They're trying to make a change happen a different way. They don't want to give up on what they want. So they're going about it in a different way. They're coming around it in a different way. And what I'm getting is the unexpected and the Queen of Pentacles is kind of like, even though it's not you, somebody else is agreeing with what you're doing and how you're feeling about it. They stand with you. It's like they're a part of this Ten of Pentacles feeling. This is somebody who stands with you. And just, even though this person's trying to work around you, the Queen of Pentacles is saying, no, we're not doing that. And basically telling them, you're going to have to move on from that thought because we're not going to do that. It's unexpected because they think they're going to win this person over, and they don't. And the Queen of Pentacles is like, no, keep going. No, we're let that idea go because we're not going to do that. That's the Six of Swords here. So this person is getting shut down again, but not by you. They're getting shut down by the person they're trying to go around you. Like they're going around you, that person is also shutting them down. The thing is, Pentacles, like this Queen of Pentacles energy is going to let you know what happened, is what I'm getting. And this is going to come over to you, you're going to find out what happened, how this person tried to get around you, but then they're also going to say, but I backed you up, I believe that we should keep going the way we have been going, I don't think things should change. This is where you get your Two of Swords. Because you're aware of what's going on, but you're not really trying to cause a fight about it, but you're definitely aware of it. You're aware of what's happening. The other side is still hell-bent on this change. They still have not let it go. The Five of Swords is telling me right now, it's kind of like they're getting along with you, but it's kind of like it's like they haven't given up the war, if that makes sense. They're still fighting, they've got the Five of Swords, which is the fruitless wind, and then they have change here holding off to the side. Like, they still want that change. They haven't made it happen yet, but they still want it. And I feel like that's why they're putting it here. They're letting you know that person still wants it. They couldn't get it through you directly. They couldn't make it come around to go around a different way, but they have not given up yet, is what I'm getting. They have not given up. And I feel like this is a weird way to put the ending of this. This person is still getting along with you. You're getting along with this person. You're on good terms. You're just seeing the situation differently. You're seeing, like, this is dependable the way it is. We need to keep it the same. They're thinking it's kind of run its course and it needs to change and it needs something better to happen here. Even though you're getting along, and I feel like that's the whole thing with this reading, you are getting along with this person. You're not... I don't feel you coming forward saying, oh, I know you tried to go around me. I don't see you doing that. That's not the energy I'm feeling with this anyway. I don't feel you being like, oh, I know you tried to go around me and you failed. I don't see that. But what I do see is, like, you're aware. Like, they tried to go around me. They failed, but they did try to go around me. You're cordial. Like, you're good. Face-to-face, you're fine. You're trying to be okay with it. I feel like you'd like to believe that that's over, but you know better. I feel like there's a little inkling in the back of your head, like you're just kind of like, something isn't right here. This is still going to come up again, and it will. You need to prepare and be ready for it. Even though you're getting along with this person, just don't assume that they dropped it, because they didn't. It will come around again. So I feel like to keep things going the way you want them to keep going, reinforce this Ten of Pentacles. Make sure that not only everybody is on your side, but they're aware that this adversity is coming and that you're still already on the same side. You know what I mean? Talk with this person again. Find out, what was said and how it was said. And then bring other people that you need to stand by you in the situation to make sure it doesn't change. Sorry about that. The dogs are barking at my ankle. Alright, I think we're good for this one. So we're there anyway. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.